Everyone, this is your friend Sakshi, and I am so happy to bring another video for you all. So, today, before starting, let me show you some beautiful ads. Who all are these people? Can you identify them? If you can identify, then you can write their names in the comment section. So, these are our influencers, these are our icons, our role models whom every teenager or whom crores of people follow. But what are they doing? Do we follow that also? Or we just follow them, we see them, and we are enough wise to make the right choices in our life? Or is our choice in our life made upon our influencers? Tobacco is primarily grown for its leaves, which are used for various purposes, including smoking, chewing, and snuffing. The leaves contains the stimulant known as nicotine, which is responsible for the addictive properties of tobacco. Yeah, it's very addictive. When tobacco is smoked or chewed, it releases nicotine, which then mixes in the bloodstream, and then we just feel dizziness or we feel calm down. To the facts, tobacco is a 4,000 plus crore industry in India. Yes, it's huge. And do you know what the stars are getting for doing advertisements? It is in crores. Do you think the stars or the influencers they might really be doing that? I leave that up to you. Out of those 4,000 crores, spending crore or 2 crore or 5 crore is not a big deal for them. This is the reason your big celebs are doing your pan masala advertisements. Yes, what are now let's come to what are the effects of tobacco. When the nicotine level drops in your bloodstream, you feel anxiety, you feel difficulty in, feel irritable, you might feel anxiety, or you might lack concentration. You might have heard people like after 2 cigars, yeah, my concentration is good now, or I feel more calm, I am able to focus more. So, this is the magic that people are using to sell these deadly products. Tobacco causes, we all know that tobacco causes cancer. And do you know how many types? 18 types of cancers. Yes, lung cancer, throat cancer, respiratory infections, stroke, chronic, oral cancer, and lung cancer, and other many. I can just go on and on. Next is it is a addiction, and nicotine addiction makes it difficult for the individual to cut it or to reduce it, and it becomes a long term dependency. Next is every year 2.31 million cases are recorded of tuberculosis, and this is really a very huge number. And death is not easy, diseases are not easy, so don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You'll say that then why are people consuming it at such a large scale? Just because the cost is only 4 rupees or 5 rupees or 10 rupees. Do you think it's tough? I knew someone who used to who started just thinking that it's nothing, I'll not get addicted, and till like after 1 year I came to know that that person was smoking cigars of around 15,000. He was a chain smoker, and that is, I'll not say beauty, that is the curse of tobacco, that it consumes you, it consumes your pocket, it burns your pocket, rather, I would say that. We Why are people taking it then? Because when nicotine is consumed, it quickly enters the bloodstream and reaches the brain. It binds to dependent on it. As earlier I had told you that when we consume or chew nicotine, then it gets into the bloodstream and then it reaches to the brain, and the brain slowly becomes addicted to it. The brain depends for normal functioning on it, and if we or the person whoever is consuming it, if he or she doesn't get it, then that person can't work. You might have seen that people who don't get nicotine or such kind of products, they start shivering. They are so badly dependent on it that if you don't go to any, they can go to any level to consume it. Increase is also due to the social environment. If a non-smoker enters into a group where there everyone is smoking or drinking, he will not start eventually, but with longer time, with longer run of time, one or two sips, one or two shots, he himself will not come to know that when he is an addict. Now, what is the government doing? Is the government not aware of the cancers? Is the government not aware that what hazards tobacco is causing in everyone's life? And why is the government supporting it? Why are we consuming it? What is the reason? Let's see. The government has banned tobacco, but the industries are very smart enough and they use elaichi, kesar, such kind of food products to sell their tobacco. If I'm eating, I think I'm consuming kesar. कोई नहीं, tobacco से मेरी health खराब हो रही है, but I'm happy. I'm enjoying it after taking it, and I'm also consuming kesar. Or it's giving me that flavor of lychee. So this is the tactics they are using, but we should be smart enough to understand the adverse effect it is causing on our health. The government is working on it. It is spreading awareness, like on the cigarette packet also you might have seen the lungs, and you might have seen those deadly photos or in those kind of ads. So the government is playing a role to reduce its. Do you love your health? Do you love yourself? If yes, then don't consume any tobacco product. Say no to tobacco. It will be difficult in the starting. You will be messy in the middle, but once you will leave it, then the kind of feeling you will get will be amazing. So, with this, I, Sakshi, end this video and we'll see you again soon with another video. Till then, goodbye. Take care.